Good morning, everyone. I am SNS College of Technology in the Department of Mathematics. Today we are going to discuss about design thinking based on video, and we are discussing the design thinking concept in the partial differential equations, how it is applied in the biomedical engineering. That also we are going to discuss. So basically design thinking is categorized by five topics, and the first one is empathize, and then define, and then ideate, and then prototype and evolve. So in this, based on these five concepts, we are going to discuss here. So first, I call you Arun to explain about these concepts. Yes, Arun.
Designing is a human-centered approach to innovation in the needs of people by categorized by five: empathize, define, ideate, prototype, test. Understanding change a primary and partial derivative. In modeling biomedical engineering, the partial derivative in the concept of fundamentally, the equation is f of x comma y is equal to limit h to 0 f of x plus x comma y minus f of x y by h. In biomedical engineering, it is allowed to isolate and analyze the computational biomedical engineering application. Thank you.
So next, please explain about the partial differential equation as the language of biomedical engineering. So please, Yukashni, please come and explain this.
The PDE as the language, so which involves about the temporal variation and blood flow and heart transfer in the tissues and distributions. So the framework necessary for the analyze and the designs. So the empathy is clinical challenges and biological competitions, which involves the doctor's observation and surgical procedures and patient data, and the defined is fuel dynamics issues and the artificial heart values or the heart distribution challenges in the medical implant. Thank you.
So next we can explain. We choose the empathize and design. We choose the clinical statement. So that statement is chosen and the problem statement is fixed. Now we have explained about the third and fourth stage, ideate and prototype method. That concepts we can discuss. So Ishani, please come and explain.
Design thinking phase 3, ideate and prototype mathematical models, brainstorming solution, mathematical model ideation, computational prototyping. In brainstorming solutions, generate deeper ideas or addressing the different problems. To define the problems it is using, and mathematical model translate concept and equations, and computing protocols develop initial mathematical prototypes. For example, finite elemental analysis.
Here mostly we convert the equations into the concepts we convert into mathematical equations. Normally, for example, we can ideate that using Navier-Stokes equations, we can calculate the proofs. Like this, we can calculate the prototype and test. So next, please next. So in cardiovascular systems, how it is applying in this. So the simulation of blood flow patterns and analyzing the vessels walls, optimizing the artificial heart valve designs that are all discussed here. So based on this diagram, you can plot this concepts. Okay. So here, Ishan, yes, Jiva, please come and explain about this applications.
Okay, applications focus stimulating drug diffusion and tissue response. So understanding the drug concentration over time and space allow for the design of more effective drug delivery system that minimize the side effect and therapeutic impact.
Yes.
In testing, refining and integrating solution, we have testing models, refining prototypes and integrating designs, validate mathematical models against experimental data from lab setting and clinical trials, and in refining prototypes, adjust model parameters, equation and computational method based on the testing feedback, and integrating designs continuously refine the biomedical device and therapeutic strategy, looping back to the early designing phase as needed. Thank you.
Yes, very good. So here we are having the feature. Finally we can come to the conclusion. Basically the biomedical engineering engineers we used this partial differential equations. They converting, they are choosing one clinical problems, and then they are trying to convert it as a mathematical equation, and they are trying to get the solution based on this 5 concepts, design thinking concept. So this way they can conclude, they can get a solution for this. Okay, thank you.